Hello, my dear Hindu channel viewers. Om Swastiastu. Today, we'll talk about the attire differences between Hindus in Nusantara and also the Hindu attire in India. Do you know what the difference is? So, my friends, the attire differences between Hindus in Nusantara and India stem from various historical, cultural, and regional influences. Well, the first one, Hindu attire in Nusantara, we use kebaya, udeng, and also kain or kamen. Well, Hindu in Indonesia, especially in Bali, often wear a distinctive ensemble during ceremonies and religious occasions. The kebaya, a traditional blue dress combination for women, is paired with the kain or kamen, a sarung-like garment tied around the waist. Also for men, still with the kain or kamen, but they don't wear kebaya, but a shirt only, and paired with udeng, a cloth worn around the head. This attire showcases a fusion of Hindu beliefs with local Indonesian cultural elements, reflecting the synthesis of Balinese customs with Hindu practices. And also, the second one, local influences. The attire's design and style in Nusantara reflect to the cultural amalgamation between Hinduism and indigenous Indonesian traditions. These garments, with their specific draping and patterns, exemplify the synthesis of Hindu religious values with local craftsmanship and also aesthetics. And how about the Hindu attire in India? Well, it is first because of the regional diversity. Attire worn by Hindus in India varies widely due to the country's vastness and regional diversity. There isn't a singular standardized ensemble. Traditional clothing like saris, dhotis, kurta pajamas, and more are prevalent across different regions and communities. Attire choices often reflect regional customs and practices rather than a specific combination associated with Hinduism nationwide. And the second one is because the cultural significance. Clothing in India holds cultural significance, often tied to specific rituals, ceremonies, social occasions, and religious events. Attire may vary based on the occasion, region, climate, and personal preferences, showcasing a diverse array of colors, fabrics, and also designs. And the key differences of this both attire from Indonesia and India, the first one is distinct ensembles. The kebaya, udeng, and kain or kamen ensemble worn by Hindus in Indonesia, particularly in Bali, contrasts with the varied and regionally diverse attire choices among Hindus in India. The specific combination worn in Nusantara reflects a unique blend of Hindu and local Indonesian cultural elements not mirrored in Indian Hindu attire. And the second one, it is because the cultural context. Attire in Nusantara, especially the ceremonial garments, represents a syncretic fusion of Hinduism with Indonesian cultural expressions. In contrast, clothing in India, while influenced by Hindu religious values, often embodies regional customs and practices that may not directly mirror the fusion seen in Nusantara. Well, in essence, while both Hindus in Nusantara and India share a common thread of Hindu religious beliefs, their attire choices showcase the diverse cultural tapestry within each region. The attire worn by Hindus in Nusantara represents a unique synthesis of Hindu and local Indonesian customs, whereas in India, the clothing reflects to the rich tapestry of regional diversity and also cultural expressions intertwined with Hindu beliefs. So, how do you think? That is all for me today. Thank you and Om Santi 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 Om.